Hello and welcome to the Unknown Empire. I am your host, Unknown Emperor, and I am back with another album reaction. Today we have a band called Chanpan, and this band was brought onto me by an Instagram ad. I was captured by a beautiful woman, tattooed, singing with an amazing drummer, an amazing guitarist, and the vocals was out of this, was gorgeous. And y'all know me. If it's beautiful voice attached to a beautiful woman, we vibing out. We vibing out here at the Empire. And I love a good instrument. So this is gonna be my introduction into this band. And I thought where I can share this and then get like a good consensus about how we feeling. No other place than the Unknown Empire. So go ahead, grab a seat. It's their latest album. It is called Endlessly. It's not too long, but still grab a seat, grab you something to drink on, grab you something to eat. The band name is called Chanpan. The first song on this album, or I guess we'll call it an EP. The first song on this EP is called Liquid Iron. And let's get active. If you're new to the Unknown Empire, easy way to join is to hit that follow button, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know that you're here, and let me know albums that you'd like for me to react to or artists that you'd like for me to connect with. And if you're not new, I always appreciate you for stopping by. You can also do the same. Let me know artists you'd like for me to connect to and albums you'd like for me to react to. And without further ado, let's get active. Like I said, first song is called Liquid Iron. Let's get into it. It's a nice vibe already. Is she saying we are not remembered? I think she's saying we are not remembered. You gonna be remembered, yeah. I'm liking the vibe. I'm liking the energy to start off. I'm liking it. Oh, and then we get a little beat to it. They add the little 808, the little drums. I love you, dude. I love you, dude. And I said that out of context for my YouTube people because I'm live on Twitch, but my little brother in the chat. I was just telling him I love him. Okay. All right. If that was the first song, I like it. That was Liquid Iron. That was the first song into this EP. And I don't normally, I don't normally start albums off, at least with new artists, with an A, because I feel like, you always have room to grow, and I never want to start off with the expectation. But I like I said, I love a good instrument. So the drums when the drums hit, the guitar, y'all didn't hit, y'all like the little strumming, and then vocals, beautiful vocals. So all in all, good start, good introduction. Liquid Iron gets an A to start off. You know, boom, boom. We gotta leave our notes here. So, which takes us to the next song on this album. It is called Endlessly. It is titled after the EP itself, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be either one of the hardest, one of the rawest, It's gonna be something. Let's see what it's holding. Endlessly. I'm gonna have to turn this up a little bit. Wait, this the song. This the song. I told y'all I found them off of IG, and this is the song that they were singing. This was the song that and I even shared it on my story, and they liked it on my story, so they're active with their community. This is the song. I'm finna start this song over. I am finna start this song over. Endlessly. Hold on. I like how it transitioned too. I like how it transitioned from the chorus. I mean, from the verse to the hook. I'm gonna have to tag them in this. Man, this shit go crazy. Oh, and they got the lyrics for this one. They ain't had the lyrics for the first song. Open, endless skies of kindness melting slowly into the sea. Rolling downward endlessly. This sound like an anime, man. One, that was endlessly. That song gets an A. That shit was fire. That was raw from beginning to end. The transitions, the tempo, the vocals. It was great. The imagery, because I don't know about y'all, but I saw an anime. An anime. We can say a fight scene. We can say an anime OP. We can say an anime ending. We can say it's a slice of life and they going through a montage. I don't care which you can. I don't care how you associate it with it. That's a nice vibe. Or like a good action movie, man. That endlessly gets an A. Gets an A. Which takes us to the next song on this album. It is called "Lost and Confused."
Lost and confused. Who's the guy we're waiting for? What's the final straw we draw? How much wasted time in our families fight through endings? Where's the future for the youth? How much damage can we do? The rising cannot bring our brothers back to meet us. You feel the cold, so you lost and confused.
Just a nice little vibe. Okay. This is supposed to make you feel something right now. The frequencies. The frequencies try to distort you a little bit. You feel that in your chest. Pause. Fear leads to failure.
Who's the guy we're waiting for? What's the final straw we draw? How much wasted time can our families fight through endings? Where's the future for the youth? How much damage can we do? The rising cannot bring our brothers back to meet us. I'm so confused. Oh, no, 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 baby. Back to me and you.
Okay, that was "Lost and Confused." We gonna get that song a B. That's the first beat on this album. It wasn't a bad song. I just feel like with the first two kind of set a high for me, and then with that one being the third song, it was just kind of anticlimactic a little bit. I'm sorry, still a great song. I'm still gonna listen to it again. Still get added to my playlist, but we gonna give it a B for right now. The next song on this album is called Luigi's Manson. I think that's how that word is pronounced. It's Mansione. Mansoon. We're gonna say Mansoon until they say it, and then they'll tell us how it's said, or they'll tell
Maybe
you.
the hero has fallen, but strength arises in us.
Oh my goodness, hold on.
1 feet of valor and courage, igniting the rage in the heart. The population misguided, demonization galore. The heavy fog on the city, can't see them with hiding
Oh, this is how they.
There's a manhunt. He's on the loose. Pigs and cattle. Prepare his
Okay. I feel like that was back to back B's. Vibes from Willis Same, still a good song. Luigi's Mansoon. Mansione. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad. But that was back to back B's for this EP, for this album, which takes us to the next song. It is called Striking Vipers. Early 2000s, kind of like nice. Never mind, I lied. It switched up on me. Hold on. They said don't judge it yet. Let's switch up on them.
But you've been wasting time.
And that was Striking Vipers. We're going to get that song an A. We are back on the A side. Striking Vipers, which brings us to the next song on this album. It is called Gaia, featuring the Spirit of New Orleans Gospel Choir. So you know what that means? We finna get some. The Spirit of New Orleans Gospel Choir. This shit, man, I know this finna be a banger.
We will go to the river.
And I like how every song.
He's calling our names.
Damn, nah.
Voice is clear. He will cleanse us from shame. And the moon is our mother. She invites us to dance. We will give one another each the gift of romance. We thank you for opening all of your shadows. The sun shines upon us and we there is no. We thank you for opening all of your shadows.
This is so beautiful.
The sun shines upon us and we there is no. We are stewards of Gaia. In return, she's our friend. We look up to the heavens and begin to ascend. And the circle keeps going. Energy never ends. So we rise high our worries, for we can't find we thank you for opening all of your shadows. The sun shines upon us and we there is no. We thank you for opening all of your shadows. The sun shines upon us and we there is no. My friend, you are out running your shadows. The sun shines upon those who lead with their wisdom.
That song gets an A. That song gets an A. Gaia. That song gets an A. That song was beautiful. Amazing. I love it. I love it. Probably my favorite song on the album. Which brings us to the last song. Unfortunately, I wish we had more. But this is the last song on the album. It is a big smiley face. essentially it's a colon and like a colon and a capital D. So, but smiley face, happy face, semicolon D. I mean, not semicolon, colon D. Yeah, colon, semicolon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, colon D. All right. All that shit aside. This is the last song on the album. Let's get active. Turn it up a little bit.
Sometimes you build a prison in your mind. I try to break you out, but you just hide. At times we tell ourselves a million lies, but life gets better when you realize you've got to make a change. Forgive your past mistakes. You've got to break your chains. How did we get this way? Maybe you keep on falling victim to your mind. You get so blue, crying, whining, booting who? Who are you to make yourself uncomfortable? Just push through, find your center to stay alive. Sometimes you build a prison in your mind. I try to break you up, but you just hide. At times
Some people build a prison in their mind. I tried to break you out.
it's better when you realize
You're special and you realize.
make a change. Forgive your past mistakes. You've got to break your change. How did we get this way? Wait, feel the wind that blows around you. Take all the time you think you need to. Place all your worries on my shoulders. I'll help you carry all your burdens.
This is a nice smooth song. That was colon, capital D, or big smiley face, for the final song on this album by the Chanpan Band. The Chanpan Band. And this song gets an A to bring us to the end. That was 7 songs. 5 songs got an A. Normally I give you my top 3 songs, but it was 7 songs on the album. So I guess I can still give you my top three. I got to keep the continuity of my channel going. My top three would be Gaia, Liquid Iron, and Endlessly. Those would be my Liquid Iron, Endlessly, and Gaia would be my top three songs. As a whole, this album gets an A. 5 of the 7 had an A, only 2 Bs, and them 2 Bs still were fantastic songs from the Chanpan band. And I appreciate everybody for stopping by and enjoying this great band with me. And if you haven't heard them, I'm glad I was able to introduce you to them. This was my introduction into them. Hopefully, we get more music, we get more albums. Hopefully, we can connect with the band at some point. Reach out to them, see if they want to do like a live reaction with me, or they want to send some music, and we do. I'm not that big. I'm not that big of a channel yet. We're growing, so you never know. You never know. Shooting that shot, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. But that's not what I'm here for, and that's not what y'all are here for. Y'all are here for this album, and we're at the conclusion. But y'all will feel free to let me know what y'all thought about the album in the comments down below. Let me know how you agree or disagree with the grades that I have given it. And if you are not new to this band, please let me know other songs that you'd like for me to listen to put me on to that vibe, put me on to some of their catalog. I'll be more than happy to listen. I'm open to all types of music. Like, share, and subscribe where you are here. The Unknown Empire is welcoming to all. I appreciate you. And I'll see you. Until next time, y'all have a blessed one.